Sometimes I get clients saying to me, Ellie, you know what? I'm not worried about, I don't need a will. Okay, I'm going to gift my house to my children, or I'm going to sign it over to my kids so that I don't have to pay inheritance tax. Last December, I met with a client who 9 years previously had signed over his house to his only son. And he did it because he believed that it would A, avoid inheritance tax, and B, if he went into care, the local authority couldn't seize it to pay for his care fees. He's actually wrong on both counts. In terms of inheritance tax, HMRC have a rule called gift reservation of benefit. What that means is that if you make a gift to somebody, it has to be a gift. Right? You can't maintain or enjoy a benefit. So by signing over his house to his son and still living there, HMRC would have still calculated the value of that house as part of his estate for inheritance tax, and he would still pay inheritance tax on it. And when it sold, his son would have actually had to pay capital gains tax on it. So it's actually a double whammy. And had he gone into care, the local authority could have argued something called deliberate deprivation. In other words, they would say you deliberately gave away your house to avoid paying the care fees. But he signed it over. 3 years after signing over to his son got married, then went on to have a couple of children. And when I met the client last December, he came to me because what had happened is his son was getting divorced. And because his son didn't have any money of his own, when his daughter-in-law solicitors did searches, they realised that he owned Dad's house. So what do you think happened? She wanted half the money. So now my client is forced to selling his family home to give half the money to his daughter-in-law, or his soon-to-be ex-daughter-in-law. So signing over your house to your children doesn't always work, and in some cases it's actually could make things even worse. So before you do anything like that, get some proper advice and give me a call.